This Biscoff Strawberry Crunch Valentine's Day French toast is so good and perfect for Valentine's Day breakfast. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I made it. So first thing we're going to do is go ahead and prepare our bread. And for our bread, I'm using this braided brioche loaf. This is the store brand kind. And when I tell you this bread is so good, it's absolutely one of my favorites. It is so soft. As you can see, this bread is super soft. So first thing I'm going to do is remove the bread out of the packaging, go ahead and give it a little push, and you can see how it just comes right back after I pushed it. This bread is absolutely 10 out of 10. I highly recommend. First thing I'm going to do is slice the bread into 4 pieces, just like this. And after I get it sliced into 4 pieces, I am going to take the bread that I sliced and go ahead and slice it right in half. And that is how I'm going to go ahead and create my French toast sticks, just like this. And you got the perfect French toast stick. Now you can slice it however thick you want. That was the thickness that I liked. Now it's time to go ahead and start working on the custard. For the custard, I'm going to go in with about a cup of milk. It is non-dairy milk that I'm using. You can use whatever milk you have inside of your house. After I went in with my cup of milk, I did go ahead and add in 2 eggs. In addition to the 2 eggs, I'm going to use some of this apple pie spice that I have bought for the holidays. It is absolutely perfect for French toast. It is a mixture of cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, and it has a nice apple pie flavor to it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pour in a generous amount of that because I like a lot of ice inside of my French toast custard. So once I go ahead and pour in a good amount of that, I'm going to go ahead and mix everything together. Now you can jazz it up a little bit and add you in some vanilla extract if you want to, some vanilla bean paste. You can go ahead and add in a few different things, but this is just a quick and simple way that I made mine. Now that is the apple spice that I use right there. Now we're going to go ahead and mix everything together. Now while I'm mixing everything together, I am going to go ahead and get me a non-stick pan and start heating up my pan and just put a little bit of butter in there so the butter can start melting. If you don't have butter, you can go ahead and use some spray or whatever you have. After I mix everything together, it should look just like this. Now when I was mixing it, I noticed that mine needed a little bit more of that apple pie spice, so I did go ahead and add in a little bit more, and this is how it came out, and this is how I like mine. Now if you don't like it like this, then make sure you add just a little bit less. Went on ahead and dipped my bread inside of the custard. After I got my bread dipped inside the custard, I did go ahead and put it in my pan. Once I got it in the pan, I made sure that I cooked it on all 4 sides. You want it nice, golden brown, and toasted. Now, depending on how toasty you like your French toast is how long you're going to leave it in there. I did cook mine for about 4 minutes. I did a minute on each side on high, and this is how mine came out. I like mine really toasty. If you don't like yours as toasty, I recommend cooking it on a lower temperature or cooking it for less time. And if you like yours a little bit more toasty, then go ahead and leave it in the pan for a few more minutes. Now while my French toast was cooking, I did go ahead and crush up some strawberries, some freeze-dried strawberries, some Biscoff cookies, and then because the French toast just came out of the pan and it still had some of the butter on it, I just went on ahead and rolled it right inside of our Biscoff freeze-dried strawberry mixture and made sure I got the top, the bottom, the sides, making sure I got everything nice and coated. Once I got all my pieces nice and coated, we're going to go ahead and put this in a plate. Now while everything was cooking, I did go ahead and slice up some strawberries because we're going to use that for garnish. In addition to the strawberries that we are going to use for garnish, I did go ahead and wash off some blueberries as well. Now if you want to go ahead and add you some bacon, some eggs, some sausage, whatever you want, you can. I'm just going to have the French toast because this was enough for me. Now everything is plated. It's time to go ahead and add us just a little bit of syrup on the side. And when I tell you this breakfast is absolutely perfect for Valentine's Day and any other day you're in the mood for a Biscoff strawberry crunch French toast.